So this is Born to be Wilder, and this is my team for the huge game on Monday night. Only one place to start, that's in goal. That's with the best goalkeeper in the Championship. I wonder if Leeds had swapped their goalkeeper for ours. I think we know the answer to that, don't we? Michael Cooper will be a Premier League goalkeeper, undoubtedly. Let's hope, with everything that we've got, that it's with Sheffield United next season. We can only hope, can't we? At right back, and remember, this is my team. This is the team I think is best equipped to play Leeds United. I've gone with Alfie Gilchrist at right back. This is no slight on Harry Clark, who I think has done very well overall in the games that he's played for us. But Alfie, I think, offers us something defensively that our other two fullback options don't. If the game does start to go away from us, you can always change it up with either Harry Clark or Femi Siriki if he's fit to come off the bench. But I think Alfie Gilchrist is best equipped for this game against Leeds United. It's going to be tricky looking at their wide men with Solomon and James. I think we need somebody who's a little bit more adept defensively, and I think Alfie offers us that. Next to Alfie, it is Rob Holding, and this will be a controversial shout. I've been holding off doing it, and some may think it is harsh on Jack Robinson, and you're welcome to get your comments in as to why. But I just think you need to go with your best team. Rob Holding, I think, is one of our two best central defenders, and it's come down to being as simple as that, to be honest. Played 45 minutes of football now. Is he ready to start? I would probably venture a guess that he would be close to being able to start. I put your strongest team out against the best team in the league. I'm going Rob Holding, and next to him, the man who's seen such a resurgence in form of late, the goal machine, Anel Ahmedhodzic. Where has this man been? Where has he been? But am I delighted he's back? Absolutely right we are. Unbelievable impact from Anel over the last few games. He obviously gets in this team. Let me know what you think about the Robinson call. I appreciate some will agree with it. I think some might want to start Harry Clark. But again, it's all about opinions. It's not overly serious. Just let me know what you guys think in the comments and we'll get them read out. At left back, I think it's almost going to be unanimous, this one. I'm pretty confident that Harrison Burrows is the best left back in the division. Come on leaps and bounds this season. His output's got stronger and stronger. Harrison Burrows completes our back line, and I think that's a really strong defensive line to go into this game on Monday night. In the middle, no messing around. It's Vinny Souza as the destroyer. Unfortunate for Hamza Chowdhury, but Vinny Souza just gets the nod. He's shown enough this season to tell us he can be an absolute beast at this level. Obviously had some disappointment with injury recently, but if he plays to the level we know he can, he could dominate this central midfield area, and that's with Tanaka in there as well. So Vinny Souza obviously gets into our starting 11. And next to him is the boy that's made a name for himself this season, come out of nowhere. Always seemed to be a very good prospect, but Sidi Peck is now surely an established first-team player at Sheffield United, lives and breathes the club, knows exactly what it's like to wear the shirt and play for the badge. A lot of Blades playing vicariously through Sidi this season. He's been outstanding, and I think he's getting better. Obviously, he had that period where he was absolutely shattered. Gives us that transitional play in the centre. He can break the lines. He can move with the ball. It's not two defensive men sat together. Sidi Peck gets in my lineup. Now, we're going to be positive and we're going to say that Gustavo Hamer is fit for this game. I appreciate he's a doubt at the moment, but without all the information, we're going with Gus being fit to play. And again, I think you've got to play your best team. So this is why Gus Hamer lines up on the left for me. If it's not going to be Gus Hamer, Bembra and Diaz will take this place. I have him on the bench for this game. He's a super sub. But Gus Hamer, best player in the league, arguably. Certainly in the discussion for our best player, Gus Hamer's got to start if he's anywhere near fit. In the number 10, Callum O'Hare rightly reclaims his place as the number 10. I'm obviously going with the 4-2-3-1. Callum O'Hare, who links midfield and attack so well, especially with the lad that we're going up front with. So Callum O'Hare absolutely fully deserves his place in this team. And is this his time to shine? Is this going to be his best game in a Blades shirt yet? Let's hope so. Cometh the hour, cometh the O'Hare. On the right side, to give us that balance, and also because I think he had a very good game against Middlesbrough, Jezreel Raksaki. I thought it was disappointing against Luton. But again, the first half, I don't think the team fully got to grips with the game at all. And he was sacrificed at half-time for the system. But I think Jezreel Raksaki at home, playing our way, trying to take control of the ball, he will give us that balance. He will draw players away, open up spaces in the middle of the park. Raksaki is in my lineup, and it's starting to get a little bit mouthwater in this team. I think it's looking very, very good. Up front, Tom Cannon being in a boot makes this decision pretty straightforward, to be honest. I think you go with Tyrese Campbell. He's the hot hand at the minute. Obviously, just returning back from injury himself. But how good has this boy been this season for Sheffield United? Not only that, we know how well he plays. with the men behind him. So if it's Gus Hamer and particularly Callum O'Hare, they seem to have a bit of a telepathic understanding. Tyrese Campbell could be the difference in this game. Let's hope Ethan Ampadu is playing centre-half for them so he can get spinned like Isidore spun him the other night by Tyrese Campbell. We'll take a 1-0 all day. So this is my team. This is my team to play Leeds United. Is this game going to decide the champions of the championship? Maybe, maybe not. There's still a long way to go. We can't forget that. So let's not panic if it doesn't go our way. But what do you think to this team? Let me know in the comments below. I'll be really keen to hear what your thoughts are, whether you think I'm right, wrong. I appreciate some will have Jackie Longthrow in there. Some will have Harry Clark or Femi Sariki in there. I think Femi Sariki particularly would be a great option off the bench in this game, particularly if it's not going our way. Let us know what you think. But for now, that was Born to be Wilder.
Born to be wild.